biggest sporting event in the world.
Things that just should be impossible tend to happen at the Olympics.
It brings together sports, stories, human connections.
You get one shot to win your Olympic gold medal.
They dedicate so much of their lives for this one moment.
You get to see things that are remarkable that kind of bring the world together.
Everything is at stake in the Olympics, and I think everybody recognizes it.
When you talk about a project this big, you need your leaders to work together.
It's production, it's operations, it's technology, it's engineering.
We roll into a city of choice and kind of stand up all the infrastructure we need. Everything from power, audio, our camera positions.
We've got a list of about 45 athlete profiles, athlete stories that then get inserted in and around our coverage of the sporting events.
My job is to help put together the format each night and collect the absolute best content and integrate it into our broadcast that night.
I am responsible for the actual event coverage, ensuring that we have the proper on-air talent, that we are executing the production.
Every part of our Olympic group has incredible leadership that all works in a synergistic fashion, and that's a big deal.
The obvious challenge to producing an Olympic Games is the volume of content and the sheer hours. There are long days, long nights, long mornings, not a lot of sleep.
We're all, in our own ways, problem solvers. What's possible? How can we get a new angle on that? How can we describe or give context to viewers a little better with technology?
The difficulty of the production, the volume of what we do. And there are so many turns in the road, and I am just so blessed and fortunate and thankful that we have a leader like Molly to always guide us down the right road.
Molly oversees the whole group.
She's the executive producer of the biggest media event in the world.
I'm obsessed with Molly. I don't mind saying it out loud and on camera.
Molly makes you believe that you can move mountains, and mountain moving is required to produce the Olympics.
And I try to make sure that we've got a plan and how we're going to go about it, but it's ultimately the execution by all the people on the team that determine our success.
Part of being a great leader is getting a group of people together that are all committed to the same goal, and regardless of the hours and the time commitment, they're willing to come back and do it again.
I think the most important thing is just making sure everyone on the team knows what is expected of them, knows what goal we're trying to reach together.
A great leader takes incredible interest in their team's growth going forward, and the ability to bring a team together.
We assembled a cast that I think will welcome both sports fans, pop culture fans, news fans.
The leadership mantra is to kind of trust in one another and conquer it together.
Find that razor-thin margin of believing in yourself, but also having that humility and know that you don't know everything, and make sure your team knows that you don't know everything.
The ability to listen, the ability to communicate clearly, and the ability to be fearless about going forward and accomplishing a task.
Sometimes as a leader you feel a little solitary, that no one else can really understand what you're going through. You never make a decision by yourself. So when the going gets tough, I talk to other people.
Team USA wins gold!
From the excitement of a close finish in a race to telling the incredible stories of the athletes, I hope our audience gets all the feels.
You think you know what world class looks like, and then you see it in person, and it takes your breath away.
It's one of the very few things on planet Earth that when you're done, you can say, that woman, that man is the best in the world at doing this.
Seeing a team come together and execute at a really high level, it's so satisfying. It's such a responsibility to bring that to America, and I love the pressure of that.